Embrace accountability is about recognizing that you are the architect of your own life. It's the realization that your thoughts, actions, and decisions have a direct impact on the outcomes you experience. When you embrace accountability, you move away from the mindset of blaming others, external circumstances, or luck for your situation. Instead, you accept that you hold the power to change your reality. Taking ownership of your actions means understanding that your successes are a result of your efforts, just as your setbacks are an opportunity to learn and grow. It's about looking in the mirror and asking yourself, what could I have done differently? And how can I improve? Not from a place of self-criticism, but from a desire to elevate yourself to the next level. When you embrace accountability, you develop a sense of inner control and strength. You stop waiting for others to change or for situations to improve. Instead, you focus on what you can do today to make a difference. It's about taking charge of your attitude, your work ethic, and your responses to what life throws at you. This approach allows you to move beyond the victim mentality, where you feel life is happening to you, and step into a mindset where you feel empowered to shape your path. It gives you clarity, direction, and the confidence that no matter what comes your way, you have the ability to adapt, overcome, and thrive. Accountability doesn't mean you'll never make mistakes. It means you'll learn from each one. It means you'll own up to your errors, make amends if necessary, and commit to doing better. This mindset shifts the focus from problems to solutions, from excuses to action. It's a habit that builds character, resilience, and a sense of pride in knowing that you are in control of your own life story. Embracing accountability is the cornerstone of personal growth, and it's a practice that invites you to constantly refine yourself, one decision at a time. It's about seeing each challenge as a stepping stone, each setback as a lesson, and each achievement as proof that you can and will become more than you were yesterday.
Personal responsibility fuels change by creating a foundation where progress becomes possible. When you take responsibility for your life, you accept that you are not merely a passenger but the driver on your journey.
This mindset shift is what allows real transformation to occur, because you understand that the power to change your circumstances lies within you, not in the hands of others or in the randomness of fate. Personal responsibility is about acknowledging that the quality of your life is a direct reflection of your actions, attitudes, and decisions. It means recognizing that if you want to see change, whether it's in your career, your relationships, or your well-being, you must start with yourself. Instead of waiting for the right opportunity or the right time, you create those opportunities through your own efforts. You begin to see that every action you take, no matter how small, is a step towards shaping the life you desire. You develop a sense of agency. You stop being a victim of circumstances and become an active participant in your own story. This shift is powerful because it means that no matter what happens around you, you have the ability to respond in a way that aligns with your goals. It's no longer about what happens to you, but about how you choose to react to it. This perspective also brings a heightened sense of self-awareness. You become more conscious of your habits, your thoughts, and your reactions, understanding that these are the building blocks of change. It pushes you to look within, to question old patterns that hold you back, and to cultivate new ones that propel you forward. It's about taking ownership of your growth process, embracing both the discomfort and the joy that come with evolving into a better version of yourself. Personal responsibility also fosters resilience. It gives you the strength to push through challenges because you know that you have the power to navigate them. You don't wait for others to fix things for you or for circumstances to improve on their own. Instead, you take proactive steps to change what you can. This sense of ownership creates a mindset where obstacles are no longer seen as barriers but as opportunities to exercise your determination and creativity. You set yourself free from the need to blame external factors for your situation. You recognize that true change doesn't come from controlling what others do, but from mastering your own responses and actions. It's a shift that allows you to focus on solutions rather than problems, and to take consistent steps toward the life you want to build. Empowerment through ownership is about realizing the strength that comes from taking full control of your life and your decisions. When you own your choices, your actions, and your goals, you step into a space of empowerment where you are no longer at the mercy of external influences. It means accepting that you have the power to shape your own destiny and that your life is a reflection of the decisions you make every day. Ownership means that you recognize your ability to influence your circumstances. Rather than feeling like a spectator in your own life, you become an active creator. This sense of ownership allows you to move beyond feelings of helplessness or frustration, because you understand that you are not just reacting to life, you are actively shaping it. It shifts the focus from what you cannot control to what you can control, and that's where true empowerment begins. When you take ownership, you invest in yourself in a deeper way. Your goals and dreams are no longer distant ideas, but personal missions that you are committed to seeing through. This commitment brings with it a sense of urgency and purpose. You put in the work, not because someone else expects it of you, but because it's tied to your own sense of fulfillment and achievement. Every step forward, every effort becomes meaningful because you see it as an investment in your future.
This sense of ownership also empowers you to learn from your experiences. When things don't go as planned, you don't point fingers or make excuses. You look within and ask, what can I do differently next time?
This approach fosters growth because it encourages you to view setbacks as lessons rather than failures. It's a mindset that builds resilience and adaptability, helping you to continuously improve and refine your approach. Taking ownership of your life also strengthens your self-confidence. It's the realization that you have the ability to make choices that align with your values and aspirations. This kind of empowerment comes from knowing that you are in control of your path and that your efforts directly impact the results you achieve. It encourages you to take bold actions, to step out of your comfort zone, and to pursue what truly matters to you even when the road ahead is uncertain. Ownership creates a deep sense of accountability to yourself. You understand that you are responsible for your own success and that no one else can do the work for you. This responsibility doesn't feel like a burden. Instead, it's a source of strength because it comes from a place of inner commitment. It's about embracing the power you have over your own life and using that power to move toward the future you envision for yourself. Transforming challenges into opportunities is about shifting your mindset to see difficulties not as roadblocks, but as chances for growth and self-improvement. It's a perspective that allows you to approach life's inevitable setbacks with resilience and creativity. Instead of being overwhelmed by obstacles, you learn to view them as invitations to adapt, to learn, and to emerge stronger than before. It's natural to feel frustration or disappointment, but the key to transformation lies in how you respond to those feelings. Rather than letting a challenge defeat you, you ask yourself, what can I learn from this? And how can I use this experience to become better? This mindset opens the door to innovation and resourcefulness. You begin to see each challenge as a puzzle to solve rather than a problem to avoid. Transforming challenges into opportunities also involves a willingness to step outside of your comfort zone. Often the greatest growth happens when you are pushed to explore new ways of thinking or acting. When you embrace this discomfort, you find that the skills and strengths you develop in the process become assets that you carry forward. Each time you rise to meet a challenge, you build a stronger foundation for handling future adversity. This perspective also fosters a sense of optimism. It teaches you to find the silver lining even in difficult situations. It doesn't mean ignoring the reality of setbacks, but rather choosing to focus on the potential benefits hidden within them. For example, a professional setback might prompt you to acquire new skills, a health challenge might inspire a lifestyle change, or a relationship struggle might teach you deeper empathy. In this way, challenges become catalysts for positive change. Another aspect of transforming challenges is the development of mental resilience. Each time you face a difficulty head-on, you strengthen your ability to persevere. This resilience becomes a tool that not only helps you overcome the immediate challenge, but also prepares you for future ones. It's like building a muscle. The more you push through resistance, the stronger you become. Over time, this approach cultivates a mindset where challenges are seen as temporary and rather than as permanent obstacles. This approach also encourages a shift from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. Instead of seeing challenges as indicators of your limitations, you begin to see them as opportunities to stretch beyond your current capabilities. This shift allows you to break through self-imposed limits and discover new aspects of your potential. Challenges become a testing ground where you can measure your progress and recognize the areas where you've grown stronger, wiser, and more capable. By focusing on the potential hidden within difficulties, you become more adaptable and open to change. You understand that every challenge brings with it a chance to refine your perspective, to reevaluate your priorities, and to gain insights that you may have overlooked otherwise. It's about recognizing that the very things that seem to hold you back can actually propel you forward when approached with the right mindset. Commitment to self-betterment is a deep, ongoing dedication to becoming the best version of yourself. It's not just about achieving a specific goal, but about embracing the journey of continual improvement, both mentally and emotionally. This commitment is a promise you make to yourself, a promise to keep learning, growing, and refining who you are, regardless of the challenges or setbacks that come your way. When you commit to self-betterment, you take a proactive approach to life. You actively seek out opportunities for growth, whether through education, new experiences, or by surrounding yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. It's about being curious and open-minded, recognizing that there is always more to learn. This mindset helps you remain adaptable in the face of change, because you understand that every situation has the potential to teach you something valuable. Self-betterment also involves taking an honest look at your strengths and weaknesses. It's about acknowledging where you can improve without being overly self-critical.
This honesty allows you to identify areas of your life that need more attention, whether it's improving your communication skills, developing greater patience, or working on your physical health.
By recognizing these areas, you create a clear path forward and set goals that are aligned with your personal values. A key aspect of commitment to self-betterment is perseverance. It requires a willingness to keep pushing forward, even when progress is slow or difficult. The journey of improvement is rarely linear. It often comes with its share of ups and downs. But staying committed means that you don't give up when things get tough. Instead, you use setbacks as stepping stones, understanding that growth is a process that takes time and effort. This dedication also fosters self-discipline. When you are committed to bettering yourself, you develop habits and routines that support your goals. It means choosing long-term benefits over short-term pleasures. For instance, it might involve dedicating time each day to reading, exercising, or practicing a new skill, even when it's not easy or convenient. This discipline builds a sense of inner strength and helps you stay focused on what truly matters, even when distractions arise. Self-betterment is not solely about external achievements, it's also about inner growth. It involves cultivating qualities like empathy, patience, and gratitude. It's about becoming more in tune with your thoughts and emotions, learning to manage stress and negativity, and fostering a mindset that sees the potential for good in every situation. This inner work helps you build a deeper sense of peace and fulfillment as you come to understand yourself on a more profound level. A commitment to self-betterment is also about having a vision for your future self. It's about continuously striving to close the gap between where you are and where you want to be. This vision keeps you motivated, giving you a sense of purpose and direction. It reminds you that the effort you put into yourself today will create a better tomorrow. And while the end result is important, the true value lies in the daily choices you make to improve, refine, and uplift yourself. This kind of commitment requires a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. It means being open to feedback and criticism, seeing it as a tool for improvement rather than as an attack on your character. It's about embracing new challenges that stretch your abilities and expose you to different perspectives. The willingness to venture beyond the familiar is what leads to breakthroughs and new insights about yourself and the world around you. Ultimately, a commitment to self-betterment is an investment in your own potential. It's the understanding that the effort you put into bettering yourself has a ripple effect, influencing every aspect of your life, from your relationships to your career and your overall sense of well-being. It's a continuous, rewarding journey that helps you become a person who is not only more skilled and knowledgeable